Everyone's been asking, what should I wear this fall? But let's be clear, the question isn't just what to wear, it's how you want to be seen. Because fall 2025 is no longer about chasing trends, it's about choosing who you are. And let's start with this. Nobody wants to look cheap anymore. Not just financially cheap, but emotionally, spiritually, psychologically. We've all watched the culture of fast fashion, viral TikTok hauls, and hyper-sexualized outfits burn itself out. And this fall, we're collectively stepping into something higher, cleaner, more powerful. Because women today don't just want to be seen, they want to be admired, not for showing off a body part, but for the elegance, mystery, and commanding presence they carry without saying a word. This is the exact reason why brands like The Row and Kite have exploded in popularity this year, because they don't just sell clothes, they sell an identity. A woman who isn't trying to perform, a woman who already is. And let me be brutally honest, outfits that scream "look at me" are out. This fall is about outfits that say, you don't even deserve to look. Let's dive in. In, sculpted silhouettes. Out, skin-tight disposability. The fall runways this year, from Kite to La Mer, told us a story without needing words. We're seeing longer hems, architectural coats, subtle waist definition, not to sexualize the body, but to honor it. Take Kite's fall 2025 coat dresses. They were almost priestly, buttoned, high-necked, powerful, and yet they were sensual in a way that didn't rely on exposure. That's psychological, because when a woman reveals less, she holds the cards. You wonder, you imagine, you admire. Compare that to last year's trend of second skin catsuits and mesh everything. That era is tired, it's predictable, it's been overconsumed, and what's overexposed quickly becomes disposable. In, deep neutrals and intellectual color palettes. Out, neon noise. Fall 2025 is visually calmer and psychologically stronger. Think charcoal, deep oxblood, walnut brown, camel, steel grey. These tones aren't boring, they're controlled. They tell the world, I don't need to shout. At The Row, we saw layers of these shades in long wool coats over delicate silk slips with riding boots. It's elegance in motion. The woman who wears this isn't trying to be a spectacle. She already owns the room. Neons, loud patterns, logos, they feel juvenile this year. Real women are done dressing like hype beasts. We want legacy, depth, silence that speaks volumes. In, covered powerful femininity. Out, over-sexualization disguised as empowerment. Here's the truth people are scared to say. Hypersexual clothing isn't making women more powerful, it's making them more predictable. When you wear less to be noticed, you attract eyes, not respect. But when you wear a sharply cut suit in navy wool, or a floor-length column dress with clean shoulders and no slit, you create space for your mind, your presence, and your energy to walk in first. Bottega Veneta understood this perfectly. Fall 2025 gave us structured leather midi skirts, oversized trousers paired with boxy coats, and not a single moment of try hard. The beauty was in restraint, and in today's world, restraint is power. In, texture play. Out, cheap fabrics that can't hide. You can't fake quality anymore. This season is all about texture. Heavy wool, structured denim, buttery suede, raw silk, horsehair canvas. We're seeing interest not through prints or gimmicks, but through how the fabric moves, how it catches the light. At La Mer, the fabric sounded rich as the models walked. You could hear the leather, the cotton was crisp, and no, it didn't scream sexy, it whispered expensive. In contrast, polyester blend bodycon dresses, cut-out knitwear, they look exhausted. They cling to the body, not out of elegance, but desperation. And let's say this once and for all, being desired isn't the same as being admired. One is physical, the other is transformational. In, intellectual dressing. Out, identity erasure. Fall 2025, fashion is reclaiming personal identity. And the best part, it's done with a sharp sense of intelligence. Every detail, how you button a collar, the curve of a shoulder pad, the weight of your shoe, is saying something. We saw this at Dries Van Noten's final collection, a farewell to theatricality, but an ode to the woman who dresses with literary intention. Not main character energy, but author energy, the one who writes the narrative, not the one who acts it out. Meanwhile, outfits that strip away identity in the name of trendiness, genderless jumpsuits, plastic-like faux leather, gimmick layering, are being left behind, because if you dress like everyone, you disappear like everyone. This fall, fashion is saying, define yourself or be defined by the algorithm. This shift is real. It's deep and it's cultural. We're seeing it everywhere, on runways, on the streets of Paris, Milan and New York, in the rise of long-form styling content, in the return to substance. People are done dressing like walking billboards. They want to dress like muses. And if you're watching this and wondering how to make your wardrobe fall 2025 ready, it's simple. Don't chase aesthetics. Build a presence. Choose clothing that elevates your posture, your silence, your aura. Wear pieces that make you think twice and make others think about you long after you've left. This season isn't about being trendy, it's about being unforgettable. Follow us on Instagram at GTWJMag for deeper breakdowns, exclusive outfit edits, and real conversations about what fashion actually means now. GTWJ isn't just a channel, it's a movement. And this fall, we're dressing to remember who we are. Let's talk about the lie that confidence means showing more. Because confidence isn't loud. It's not screaming for attention in sheer dresses or tight silhouettes, so revealing they feel more like desperation than self-assurance. Fall 2025 is exposing that truth. The new power? Walking into a room and commanding respect without saying a word. Not because your cleavage is out or your skirt is short, but because of the aura you built through discipline, intention and elegance. Women are tired of being reduced to hot or cute. Tired of being told empowerment is tied to nudity or validation through social media likes. There's a mass shift happening where femininity is being reclaimed without overexposure. And you see it everywhere, from the rose monastic minimalism to kite sensual restraint. Fall 2025 isn't about trying hard, it's about being above the noise. This is why flesh-toned mesh dresses are out. Corset-style streetwear? Out. And those so-called feminist, ultra-revealing outfits that were meant to shock but ended up just looking cheap? Out, out, out. This fall, you don't need to undress to feel powerful. In fact, the less you reveal, the more you control the room. Let's go even deeper, because the woman who wears full-length cashmere, sleek leather gloves and a tailored silhouette is always more unforgettable than the one flashing skin at every angle. Why? Because she chooses mystery over exposure. She knows that real power isn't being looked at, it's being respected. The truth is, if a man is only captivated by your body, he'll forget you just as quickly. But if you walk with an energy that's self-owned, dressed in a way that demands admiration without trying, you become iconic, unreachable. You enter the room already chosen, not waiting to be picked. Fall 2025 is about taking that back. Rewriting what it means to be seen. GTWJ Mag has already shown this on Instagram, the rise of don't even look at me chic. It's not cold, it's calculated, intentional. It's knowing you don't owe anyone access to your body, your life, or even your story. Let's talk colour. Warm brown, ivory, steel grey, oxblood, camel and deep navy are dominating this season. These aren't attention-seeking tones, they're rich, storied and enduring. Wearing them tells the world, I'm not chasing trends, I'm building a legacy. Meanwhile, neons, out. Overly saturated tones, they look try-hard now. The new palette whispers luxury instead of shouting for it. And tailoring, oh tailoring. Oversized silhouettes are becoming structured but not tight, not revealing, refined. We're seeing coats that move like armor, blazers that say don't mess with me, dresses that don't show your shape but make you feel sculpted by confidence. This is a full 180 from last year's chaos. Last year it was dopamine dressing. Now, it's serotonin dressing. Calm, controlled, elevated. Let's call it like it is. Those outfits that show everything, they're often worn not because a woman feels powerful, but because she's been taught that's the only way to be seen. Fall 2025 is breaking that illusion. This season, dignity is in, poise is in, quiet confidence is in. And what's out? Desperation masked as empowerment. Outfits that look like they're begging to be noticed. Fashion that tries to prove a point rather than living one. Even in accessories, we're seeing the shift. Massive logo belts, out. Tacky rhinestones, out. Chokers, exaggerated cutouts, plastic materials, out. What's in? Gloves, structured leather bags, artisan jewelry, quality over quantity. Brands like Loro Piana, Gabriela Hearst, Totem, Kite and The Row are defining what matters. Because this isn't just fashion, it's a mindset. A rebellion against fast trends, algorithm-based identity and performative femininity. It's about dressing for the version of you that knows her worth and doesn't need to perform it. It's about being so refined People are afraid to approach you, but obsessed once they do. If fall 2025 is saying anything, it's this. You don't need to be seen to be unforgettable. You don't need to show everything to be admired. And you don't need to shrink, scream, or seduce to be powerful. You just need to walk like you know who you are and dress like you respect her. JMag for more honest, deep fashion analysis. We're not following the industry. We're defining what fashion really means now. Because this fall, style isn't a game. It's your statement. And it better be intentional. Let me know if you want this extended into a second part or turned into an IG post as well.